Have you ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you went there? Or maybe you misplaced your glasses only to find them sitting right on your head. If you're over 60, you've probably experienced moments like these, and maybe you've quietly wondered, is this normal or something more serious? Today, we're going to uncover the truth about memory changes after 60, what's normal, what's not, and how to keep your brain sharp and active for years to come. By the end of this video, you'll understand the clear line between normal forgetfulness and dementia, plus simple, science-backed habits that protect your brain. So let's start by clearing up one of the biggest myths about aging and memory. Here's the truth. Forgetfulness doesn't automatically mean you're developing dementia. Our brains, like the rest of our bodies, naturally change with age. After 60, it's completely normal to take a little longer to remember a name, find the right word, or recall where you put your keys. That's because certain areas of the brain, especially those responsible for short-term memory, tend to slow down slightly over time. But dementia is different. It's not just slower recall. It's a progressive disease that interferes with daily life, problem-solving, judgment, and even personality. So how can you tell the difference? Let's break it down. Normal forgetfulness is more about retrieval, not loss. The memory is still there. It just takes longer to find. For example, you forget where you left your phone, but eventually you remember or find it by retracing your steps. You can't recall your neighbor's name right away, but it comes to you later in the day. You sometimes mix up appointments, but when you check your calendar, it clicks immediately. These small lapses are part of normal aging. They don't stop you from living independently or performing everyday tasks. In fact, psychologists call this benign forgetfulness. It's harmless and extremely common among healthy older adults. However, if memory lapses begin affecting your safety, relationships, or independence, that's when it might signal something more serious. Unlike normal forgetfulness, dementia gradually changes how a person thinks, behaves, and understands the world around them. Here are early warning signs that go beyond ordinary aging. Memory loss that disrupts daily life, forgetting recent events or repeating the same questions many times. Difficulty completing familiar tasks, like getting lost while driving a usual route or forgetting how to prepare a regular meal. Confusion with time or place, losing track of days, seasons, or locations. Problems with language, struggling to find words or follow a simple conversation. Poor judgment, like giving away large sums of money to strangers or neglecting personal hygiene. Personality or mood changes, becoming unusually anxious, irritable, or withdrawn. If you notice these changes in yourself or someone close to you, don't panic, but don't ignore them either. Memory loss can be caused by many things besides dementia, like stress, vitamin B12 deficiency, thyroid problems, or even side effects from medications. That's why it's essential to see a doctor for a proper evaluation. Early diagnosis allows for better management, and sometimes the symptoms can even be reversed if the cause is treatable. Think of it this way. The sooner you know what's happening, the more control you have over your future brain health. Now that we've separated fact from fear, let's focus on what you can do every day to keep your brain healthy and resilient. Your brain thrives on oxygen and nutrients, and the best way to deliver them is through healthy blood flow. Regular exercise is one of the most powerful brain boosters at any age. You don't need a gym membership or heavy weights. Even simple, consistent activities like brisk walking, swimming, dancing, tai chi, gentle yoga can increase blood circulation, reduce stress, and even stimulate the growth of new brain cells, a process called neurogenesis. Studies show that people who walk at least 30 minutes a day have better memory and sharper focus compared to those who sit most of the day. So, if you can do just one thing for your brain, move daily. It truly works wonders. What you eat has a direct effect on how your brain ages. Some foods protect brain cells, while others inflame and damage them. The Mediterranean diet, for example, rich in olive oil, fish, vegetables, fruits, and nuts, has been linked to slower cognitive decline. Try to include these powerful brain foods: fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel, high in omega-3 fatty acids that nourish brain cells, berries packed with antioxidants that fight inflammation, leafy greens, spinach, kale, and arugula support blood flow and nutrient delivery, olive oil and walnuts protect neurons and improve memory, whole grains provide steady energy for mental clarity. And here's what to limit: sugary snacks and processed foods, red meats and fried items, high sodium packaged foods. These foods promote inflammation and can worsen memory and concentration. So remember this simple rule: eat colorful, natural, and fresh. Your brain will thank you. Sleep isn't just rest, it's your brain's cleaning time. During deep sleep, the brain clears out waste proteins that can build up and damage neurons, including amyloid beta, which is linked to Alzheimer's. Without enough quality sleep, these harmful substances accumulate, affecting memory and mood. To improve sleep after 60, keep a regular bedtime schedule. Limit caffeine and screen time in the evening. Try calming rituals: herbal tea, reading, or gentle stretching. Even short naps during the day can help improve focus and reduce fatigue. Chronic stress floods the brain with cortisol, a hormone that shrinks memory-related areas like the hippocampus. Managing stress isn't just about feeling good, it's about protecting your brain. Try these techniques: deep breathing or meditation for 10 minutes daily, mindful walks in nature, laughter and social time with friends. Every time you relax, you're actually preserving your neurons and strengthening mental clarity. The brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it stays. Challenge it with activities that make you think and learn: puzzles or crosswords, learning a new instrument or language, reading books or listening to educational podcasts, trying new hobbies or crafts. These activities build new neural connections, keeping your mind flexible and alert. It's never too late to learn. Even small challenges can spark big improvements in memory. Humans are wired for connection. Loneliness is one of the biggest risk factors for cognitive decline. Stay close to family, reconnect with old friends, or join local community groups. Social interaction stimulates multiple areas of the brain: memory, emotion, language, and reasoning, all at once. A simple coffee chat or shared walk can be more powerful for your brain than you might think. A strong sense of purpose keeps your mind vibrant, whether it's gardening, volunteering, mentoring, or spending time with grandchildren. Having meaningful routines fuels motivation and emotional balance. People who live with purpose tend to stay sharper, happier, and more resilient as they age. If memory lapses are increasing, if daily routines become confusing, or if loved ones notice changes in your personality, it's time to talk to a healthcare professional. Early support can make a world of difference. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Many memory clinics and senior programs offer cognitive assessments, brain training activities, and nutrition counseling tailored for older adults. Aging doesn't mean losing who you are. Your brain, like your heart, thrives on care, attention, and nourishment. Forgetfulness is part of being human, not a sign that you're fading away. By moving your body, eating mindfully, sleeping deeply, managing stress, and staying connected, you can support your mind at any age. Remember, it's never too late to take charge of your brain health. Start today, one small step at a time, because your memories, your stories, and your wisdom are treasures the world still needs. If this video helped you found what you were looking for related to your health, then hit that like and subscribe button to get more videos like this for your better health and a happy life after you hit your 60th birthday. Don't forget to comment below.